Hello, welcome to my new video on working with an online book marketing specialist. Now, this video is brought to you by authorsaid.com, and at Authors Aid, we help authors to pursue their passion for writing. Today, I'm going to be talking about online book marketing specialist and explaining what an online book marketing specialist is, what they do, and how they can be a godsend to authors. Now, what is an online book marketing specialist? Well, simply put, an online book marketing specialist is a marketing specialist that specializes in helping authors market their book and also market themselves. So, I guess you can simply say that they are marketers for authors and writers. And most online book marketing specialists, they tend to work specifically with authors, but they may not work with all types of authors. So you may find that there are some book marketing specialists that work only with fiction writers. And then even within that niche of fiction writers, you may find that there are those who work with um, let's see, children's stories, fictional children's stories, or maybe adult drama, different things like that. So it doesn't always have to be within the same niche, but essentially they always do the same thing, which is providing marketing services to authors. Now, what exactly does an online book marketing specialist do? Well, much of this will depend on two things really. One, what the author client needs are, and two, what the online book marketing specialist feels comfortable doing. Now, as an online book marketing specialist, I offer a wide range of services. Some of those include blog design, internet marketing, social media marketing. However, you may find that you may come across an online book marketing specialist who doesn't do web design or blog design or even social media services. But like I said before, it would depend on the needs of the author. So let's just say that an author wants someone who can do social media, but probably he or she isn't interested in graphic design or web design. An online book marketing specialist is a very knowledgeable professional, and most online book marketing specialists that I know, they've come to this niche by providing various services over the years. Many of them have been general virtual assistants or even virtual assistants that may have specialized in social media or some other niche and have decided, well, you know what, I'm going to work specifically or primarily with authors. So they bring a lot to the table with them. They bring a lot of knowledge and skill sets with them. And a lot of what they do for author clients is reflective of their background before they decided to specialize as an online book marketing specialist. So I would say that, again, a lot of what they do is reflective on the client's needs and also what they've brought to the table, their different skills, what they feel comfortable in doing. And I might hasten to add that you may decide to work with an online book marketing specialist who may not be very savvy in web design or blog design, but most people, and I should say most online professionals that I know, even if they may not feel competent or comfortable in their particular skill, I'm sorry, they may not feel comfortable offering a particular service to a client. They are, I believe, very open to the idea of working with other professionals who can do the same or who can do what the client is desiring, which really eases up the author because most authors I know don't have time to go searching for different professionals to do different things. And the beauty of working with an online book marketing specialist is that even though he or she may not have a given skill, um, your OBMS is most likely going to find someone who does. So you don't have to spend time finding someone to get that specific role done for you. Now, what's the benefit of working with an online book marketing specialist? Why would any author want to do that? I mean, let's just say I'm an author, I've written a book. Why, at this point, when I've done most of the work, would I need to hire the services of an online book marketing specialist? Well, I would say someone would, or an author would opt to work with an online book marketing specialist because he or she values his time and he and she knows that he isn't a master of all trades or she isn't a master of all trades. And, some people just want to focus on what they're good at. Let's just say an author feels that his strength is writing, he's going to focus on that. He may not feel comfortable or even competent to get involved in the activities that are very important in ensuring that his book becomes a success. But he's very open to the idea of working with someone who can ensure that all his ducks are in a row, that his marketing is handled, his publicity is handled, and not just the book, but also he gets the visibility that he is desiring. Well, sometimes, he may not have the skills to do all of that. And even in the rare event that you have someone who has the skills to get that done, there's just not enough time in the day, or that person may not even be inclined to do so. So they hire the services of an online book marketing specialist to do so for them. Now, why should I, or rather you, work with an online book marketing specialist? Well, I'm going to touch briefly again on what I mentioned in the last segment, that some people just want to focus on what they do best. And they have a lot of different things competing for their time and energy. And instead of spending time and energy on marketing their book, which they may feel that they're not most comfortable with, or they're probably not competent or comfortable in their skills to do so, they hire someone who they feel is a right fit for them and a right fit for the needs of their book or the goals of their book or the audience, that they're trying to target. So if you want a hands-off approach, you hire an online book marketing specialist to get everything that you don't want to get done for you. And that is in terms of marketing, both author and book, increasing visibility to both. Now, this is just a little short introduction on online book marketing specialists and working with them and how they can help you. If you have any questions with regards to what I've discussed here or you'd like more information, you're free. I'd like you to feel free to contact me, and the information is on the slide here. And you can just check me out at authors-aid with an e.com.